because several weeks has passed, even months have passed. Never brought it up, never mentioned it, treated it like it never happened. Why are you checking on me? Don't check on me. I don't like the way. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Blessing Smith. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back again. Today I don't feel good. Like, I feel very unhappy. I've been feeling like this for like maybe 2 days, maybe like since beginning of this week or towards the ending of last week, but something just happened today that just like triggered all the emotions, and I just wanted to talk to you. It's not like I can hear you speak back to me, but I just want to express how I feel to you. Let me first start by telling you what happened today that triggered it. I borrowed someone money last year, and this person, since last year, did not say anything about it, just ghosted me. Me too, I ghosted the person. I didn't ask for the money. I don't even want the money, because why would I borrow you something and you're still expecting me to come and be the one to ask you? I've just erased it from my mind that, okay, that one don't go like that. Now, after many months, you called me today just to check up on me without mentioning that you're owing me money or acknowledging the fact that, oh, you remember that you borrowed money from me, and you know that you've not paid, maybe because of one reason or the other, but you are sorry for not talking about it since, and you are sorry for not like keeping to your words or returning it. You did not mention it, so you just imagine that because several weeks has passed, even months have passed, then automatically it has gone away from Blessing's brain. It just made me feel like, does she think I'm stupid? Is she using like a stupid eyes to look at me like she's a small girl? The person is even with that. Like, she's a small girl. If she doesn't ask for money, I'm not going to talk about the money. Can she beat me? I don't know. It just made me feel like, does this person think that I'm stupid? I just feel bad, and I'm not going to ask for that money because I don't want it. But the fact that the person didn't bring it up after several months of ghosting me, you now called me just to check. You want to check? Don't check on me. Why are you checking on me? Don't check on me. God forgive me, but I pity the person that time. That's why I borrowed the person the money. But it's just somehow, I'm not angry because I need the money or I want it. I'm angry because the person ghosted it, like never brought it up, never mentioned it, treated it like it never happened. At least talk about it, and I cannot say, don't worry, or I've forgotten about it, or keep it. But no, ghosting me just like that, calling me to check. Don't check on me. Don't check on me. So that thing now like brought out all the other emotions that I've been keeping inside of me. So I just want to talk to you. Is my mic still on? And tell you like the other things that I've been feeling. It's just really about the seemingly little things that I don't have now, that I used to have, the privileges that I used to have, but I don't have it again. I miss it so much. It seems be like little things, but it makes me unhappy that it's not like a thought that I don't give so much attention to the thought. It's like when you're escaping, swiping away from a particular thought, it will come the build up. So now I'm going to face it. The first thing that I miss being able to just walk down the street and just enter one shop and say I want to do my hair. I miss it so much. Context. You remember when I made braids in Canada last December? That was the first time I made my hair. If you know, you know. Making hair here is expensive. Doing makeup here is expensive. All this hands-on, work kind of work here is very expensive. But God just bless me. Either third day or second day that I entered Canada, I met a woman at the store. She's a Nigerian woman. She just came to talk to me to advertise her business. That she sells Nigerian foodstuffs. And from there, she just liked me. Her name is Auntie Tenny. She just liked me. She even visited Nigeria. She met with my family. So Auntie Tenny's sister now came to Canada, and that sister knows how to make hair. When Auntie Tenny was with my mommy in Nigeria, when she visited Nigeria, I think the video call they did with me, my hair was somehow sharp. And telling her that our sister just came from Nigeria now. Her name is Auntie Kenny. She even added her to the call, introduced me to her that this Blessing, she's our sister. You are going to make her hair for her. I now did my first braids from Auntie Kenny, and it was for free. After that braid, normally I don't like to carry hair for long, but because I know the words of doing hair in Canada, I know that expensive. And someone did it for free for me. I did not waste that hair. I carried it for like 6 weeks or so. I'm not losing the hair. I think I'm losing the hair in January. Since January, this is March, oh. I've not done my hair. If I show you what is on that this week, you run away. I've not done my hair, not because I don't want to do it, not because I really like to wear wig like that, but because I've been shy to go back and tell Auntie Tenny's sister that the braids that you did for me, I've loosened it. Now I want to do another hair. I did not pay for that last time, so I don't have the confidence to go and meet her that I want to do my hair again. She should come and do it for me. Assuming it's something that I paid for, there'll be that confidence there, like, okay, I want to make another hairstyle. When are you free? When can I come? How much is this? What do I need? But because I didn't pay, I don't have that confidence. So they carry just like that from January to March. It don't tire me. Wig self don't tire me. I now summon courage and I message Auntie Tenny to please help me tell Auntie Kenny that I want to make my hair, but I want her to charge me. That so please, I'm going to message her, but she should not tell me not to worry about payments. That please, even though she will not charge me genge price like normal outsiders, she should just charge me something that I can pay as an exchange for the value that she's giving to me. And standing there replying me, they were not laughing at me. Let me play the voice note for you.
Hello, Blessing. You are just too funny, very funny. I was listening to your voice and I was laughing. No, now you should talk to her now. There's no big deal now. You are not character now. You are Lucia, what is it? What is it? The wife of the boy. She will call you. I'll tell her to call you, because if I say you should call her now, that's when you start saying, I don't want to. I know she will not charge you. I understand what you were saying, that because you are not paying, that's why you are not free to talk to her. But no, now, that doesn't mean I understand. You both of you should just talk. There's no big deal in that.
Shasha, to cut the long story short, me and Auntie Kenny, we've discussed. She said I should come on Thursday, so I'm happy about that. Just pray for me that when I'm not losing that hair, I will have another confidence to go meet her. But by the time I'm losing that hair, it will be like summer. So I'll be back on my wigs. Just miss that luxury of being able to walk into a shop and just sit down, do all back, sit down, do any hair. And you know that my favorite hairstyle that I like to do, simple Hausa looking hairstyle. I like to believe that I look like an Hausa babe, so I like that hairstyle a lot. Just sit down a few minutes and you are done. I don't want to say I will give anything, I will do anything to get that hairstyle right now, because that sounds like desperation, but I truly miss that hairstyle. Another thing I miss, seemingly little, but I miss being able to just order food. There are sometimes I don't feel like cooking. There are sometimes I don't have the strength to cook. Like when we come back from church on Sunday, I'm tired. Moving from coming back from church straight into cooking is not what I want to do. So sometimes if there's no like meal prepped in the refrigerator, it's always stressful to think of what to cook. But in Nigeria, I could just order from Papa's Grill. I can order grilled fish from tilapia and things. My favorite grilled fish from tilapia and things. In this place, it's not as if you cannot order things, but you know me, I know they chop all those things, but my husband fit chop them to a large extent. And the nutrition of a household is largely determined by the woman or the mother or the figure that is like in charge of cooking and everything. And in this family, I'm that figure that is in charge of cooking, nutrition things, because I love it. That's my passion. So in a way, what I eat or what I crave kind of affects what my husband eats as well. Not being able to just readily and easily order food, order grilled catfish, small chops, firewood jollof rice, all those Nigerian things. Day for yesterday, I made grilled catfish. The process of even prepping the fish would take more than an hour. Now, grilling the fish, waiting for the fish to marinate, will also take more than 1 hour, 2 hours if you want the thing to enter it well and be sweet. The grilling itself, now putting it inside the griller or the oven, I use an oven to grill. Putting it inside the oven, grilling catfish takes time, like 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, or even 2 hours sometimes, depending on the intensity of the heat, right? So imagine spending all those hours to prep the fish, wait for it to marinate, grilling it, and then it is ready and you now devour everything in less than 30 minutes, you finish eating it. All the stress that you put into it, that was what made being able to order grilled fish or any kind of food beautiful, because the money you are spending is like you are paying for the time and hands-on processing of making that food. But yeah, to even bring myself to going through that long stress and then consuming the food in less than. Like, so that's it. I go just chop them. That's all. After all the effort I put. So I don't have that luxury of just ordering what I like here, and it makes me sad sometimes. I won't even lie. Another thing that I really miss is using ingredients, Nigerian ingredients. Like, I can easily get it around. In Nigeria, even if things are expensive, you know that okay, if you're at a Google finish, you can easily maybe go downstairs, the shop next door, buy it. Or or dried fish, if it finishes, you can go to the store, the shop, or the woman next door, the man next door, the next shop, and buy. Yeah, it's not like it's not available. It is available in Nigerian stores, African stores here in Canada. First, it is expensive, and you don't want to be spending that. If you are converting it to naira, it's very awkward, just always buying it. I don't like the way I use it, like manage. I don't like how I don't like how I use it, like I'm managing it, like my nutrition is suffering, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. My pomo that my mommy gave me when I was coming to Canada. That pomo, it remain one. I'm not keeping it like it's a museum. I don't want to use it finish. I don't want to use it finish. So I've been buying pomo in African store, but that last piece that came from my mommy when I came to Canada, I kept it because it's golden. My fish that she gave me, it has finished. My catfish that Auntie Labake, my auntie from Port Harcourt, gave me when I was coming, it has finished. That fish, I use it small. Small, because I didn't want it to finish. But how long can you keep things from Nigeria? It will finish one day. So I don't like that. You have to like manage, because you know that even though it is available in African stores here, the price is not what's this English called? It's not sustainable to be buying it at the price here regularly. It's something you can do once in a while, but regularly it's expensive, especially if you convert to naira in your head. It's like a seemingly little thing, but it gets to me because I've piled up the emotions for like so long. Talking about food, I miss organic food. Being in Nigeria now, you might not really appreciate or know that you're eating organic food most of the time till you like maybe you travel. Foods here, not everything is organic, and I understand them. The weather does not really favor like farming all through the year. Is it inside snow that they want to be planting yam or planting beans or planting pepper naturally, and the weather, the snow will kill the thing now. So I understand that to be able to cater for a large population, they have to do like non-organic food, genetically modified food. But these things, I don't like how I'm feeling inside my body, the way the food is making me feel like I'm getting fat, and the fat is not like really in my body. The fat is in my face, my cheeks. Like January now, throughout January and February, I was in a calorie deficit because my church, RCCG, were fasting. So I fasted all through. I lost muscle. I know that I lost muscle in my lower body, but why is my face still fat? Like, I don't know, maybe it's the food. I don't really want to blame the food so much because this is something I'm interested in: nutrition, genetically modified food, organic food. This is my field. This is what I really want to learn. So I'm reading, I'm doing these things interest me. I'm watching videos about it, and from what I've gathered so far, there is no like certain study or scientific whatever that's proven that organic food is healthier than non-organic food. But mentally, just knowing that chemicals were used to grow this non-organic food, and it's just like my mind, I know that I'm eating chemicals. So, I don't know. I miss organic food. Yes, there are organic things here, and they are like a bit pricey, not so much compared to non-organic food. When I tell you that I'm really like into this thing, I'm really into it. So even when I go to stores, I notice the price difference. It's not outrageous like that, but yeah, there are not a lot of options. Like I've gone to stores, I've seen organic fruit section, and recently I went to one store, Freshco. I saw the organic fruit section. I went there. I was only able to pick apples and oranges. That was the only thing they have. Please, where would I see organic rodo, organic tomato, organic tatashe? I saw organic onions, organic rice, organic gari, organic everything. Where? So it's like you have access to certain organic foods and not all organic. Where would I see organic sugar, organic salt, organic ororo, organic Maggi? So it's just it's not terrible, but it's just somehow like I miss home, I miss Nigerian raw food ingredients. Last thing I want to talk about is being able to reach out to people at the same time, like we're using the same time, we're operating at the same time. My morning is your morning, my afternoon is your afternoon, my night is your night. See, I don't like calls. It's not my natural thing. When I see when my phone is ringing, my heart used to beat. It gives me anxiety. Like, what happened? Why is this person calling me? Except like maybe it's like, like maybe I don't even know. But when I see calls, my body, I have this like anxious, like what happened. So I don't like calls. So for me to pick up my phone and say I want to call you, for me to plan and say and actually call someone, know that it came from an intentional and genuine part of me. Already for someone that postpones calling or doesn't really like calls, now combining it with time difference. Like when I'm ready and in the mood and intentional about when I want to call you, it's already night in your own place. It's already early morning in your place, or I'm sleeping. When you are calling me, you're in the mood to call me back, I'm sleeping, or it's night in my place already. That time difference thing, it affects communication, it affects like replying to messages, everything go down pile up. When you wake up, everything, messages from people of different time zones would have come. I don't know. So for someone that normally their natural clinical is to they postpone a lot of all these calls, messaging, now add time difference on top that kind of nonsense behavior. It's just so much difficult, and I don't want to lose people. It takes so much intentionality to keep up with people when you're operating in different time zones. And I have people that mean so much to me. I don't have a lot of friends, but I have a lot of people that I care about, that I don't want them to feel like, oh, I just traveled and forget them. No, because I'm not that type of person. But it's just so, yeah, it is what it is, guys. I'm trying to get thumbnail. Let me do like this. I hope I was able to get that thumbnail. So you guys, that's just everything I wanted to say out. Don't pity me, oh, don't tell me it's not a pity something. It's just me expressing myself to you. And funny enough, I feel like lighter, kind of like I feel somehow better, like I've said everything. Thank you so much for listening to me and for watching this video. Please, I said comment. No, if you like, comment. Please subscribe. I want to say subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, so I'm going to make my hair on Thursday, and maybe I'll vlog it or maybe not. I don't know, but I'll definitely show you. Thank you. Bye.